Hey, what's up, guys? It's Klairee Berry. I'm here today to bring you guys the Aries reading. Alrighty, so I hope you're ready for this. Hope I'm ready for this. So, hopefully, it's been a good Monday. A little bit low today. Not low, just low, like trying to get into the frame here a little bit. Trying to let you guys see the cards. We're going to do our oracle cards here. We're going to do the reading for the Aries. Aries sun sign, moon sign, rising / ascendant, north node, south node, cusps, cross watchers. Even if you don't know what you're cross watching for, a lot of times you might just pick up on it and be drawn to videos that you're drawn to for a certain reason. So keep that in mind. Time is also fluid. It is a social construct, so take the time references with a grain of salt. Also, this could be for your Mars, Mercury, or Venus. Venus is your love, Mars is your passion, in a few words. And Mercury be the way that you're thinking, the way that your mindset is. So there's so many different ways that you can really watch each reading with. So I highly recommend you to watch different ones and again, just see how they resonate. Take what resonates and ditch what doesn't, okay? So I hope you guys had a great day. I did. Got to see my TwinFlame today. Always a good day when that happens. Get clear on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. Ooh, now, if that ain't some fast-moving energy, nothing moves faster than a cheetah, right? Well, maybe a few things move faster, but maybe not on land, right? So get clear on your intention. Stay focused, okay? It's that crystal clear, that laser focus, of those eyes. You can just imagine, the eyeballs of a cheetah, like on the video. Or why imagine it on the video? Imagine it in real life. But I mean, it's just that sight, that crystal clear vision. Paying attention to every detail. Paying attention to what's coming next. What is anticipated? Anticipate. That's what I'm getting. Like your brain. It's like the brain moving so fast in the eyes. The eyes may not be flickering as fast as the brain is going, but they're both, it's your brain and your mind in concert. It's a concert, it's a production. That's why all these great videos, of this hunting goes down. I mean, the cheetah is like the most, coveted filming, so you can see how they do it, see what the little nuances are. This is what we're focused on. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see what else is in store for us here. Win-win outcome. Gotta love that. Nothing better than that. And we did just get this Sagittarius. Well, this is Libra. I was thinking, I looked at the actual the scales, but if you look at the scales and you take away these, you'll notice that is basically an arrow. It's basically the bow and arrow. So that's really interesting. Okay. And it is about balance. You have to have balance when you're out hunting. There's that hunting analogy from the vegan. Gosh, what am I doing here? But it all makes sense. It all comes together. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. Okay. No matter what happens here, you're going to learn, you're going to live, you're going to keep going. It's all going to be for your highest good. You're going to use this. You're going to get those silver linings that we always talk about here on this channel. Okay? No matter what. Let's see what we got here. Take 3. 6 Pentacles. Got that the other day. 5 of Chalices. 5 of Cups. Also got that the other day. And the Queen of Wands also got that the other day. So, I'm not saying this is a repeat of anybody's energy or a repeat of anybody else's reading, because these were different readings. But again, I always talk about the energy repeats itself. The energy repeats itself. Okay, we had Capricorn energy in our moon. Then we went through Aquarius. We're now in Aquarius energy for our moon. We're going into Pisces in our moon on Tuesday at 6:08 p.m. We're still obviously in a Scorpio sun sign. Lots of stuff going on. But we're working through some of our external energies, working through maybe a little bit of, I hate to be like, oh, you're being egotistical, or there's this shallowness to your life. You're trying to show off in ways that aren't exactly the way that you need to show off, in if that makes sense. Okay? What you're focused on right now is a little bit off. It might be a little bit of past energy. Maybe focus on the future rather than the past. Focus on you and your twin flame rather than on whatever drama, shit, blah, blah, blah in the wings, in the waitings. Like, don't worry about that shit that's out there. It doesn't matter. Focus on what truly matters to you right now. It's what's really coming through. Okay? Queen of Wands energy coming through with what we are meant to do. What are you actually meant to do right now? What is your intuition actually telling you, as opposed to, what this and this and that person wants you to do, what you think they want you to do, what we think we're supposed to do. Do not pay any attention to all of these mindsets where, oh, should. That should energy is bullshit. We don't need that should energy. When the cheetah is hunting, trying to get their full, it's not, oh, they should. It's that is what they really want to do. They really want to be of service to their family. They really want to go hunting right now, whatever, This is what it is. That is their true passion. That is their instinct. It is what is coming from within them. Nobody's telling them, hey, buddy, you should really go hunting one of these days to provide for your family. No. If you're not feeling it from within, fuck it. Don't even do it. Okay? Chuck it. Chuck it. If you don't want to say F it, chuck it. Sorry for those of you. But it does help to get kind of deeper into the subconscious as well. But yeah, something you're going through as far as how you're making your money, how you're doing your lifestyle, just going through the motions, trying to keep your house clean. It's not, it's like, I'm getting this feeling like you're trying to clean, but you're just not making a home. You're just not, it's not feeling like home to you. Or again, you're working, you're getting all this money, but it's not giving you that satisfaction of a hard day's work, or, a job well done. There's just something missing there. And you need to explore that, okay? Because it has to do with what is going on moving into the future. It has to do with your expectations about what you're expecting to happen. It's almost like we're expecting blase blah. So we're getting blase blah. But if you want more than that, if you want passion, we all want passion. We want this utmost passion, but yet we're so stuck in our chug along, choo choo train. Keep going, whoop whoop. Literally, this is how it's coming across. Chug. Keep going. Woo. It's just like, do it again. Chugga. It's like every day is the same thing. And no, we're coming into a passionate lifestyle. Not only with yourself and your own actions, but with your person right there with you, trying to get this past in the past to move on to the future. And the future, again, has to do with this passion. Knowing what you really, really want, knowing how you're going to get, it's like it's all coming together, even if you didn't plan it. This isn't one of those things that you sat around and planned for 10 years. Oh, you know how sometimes you get in that desperate energy where you're like, oh, I got to make this plan work. How can I make this plan work? Somehow it's going to fit tonight by 3 a.m. Like, I got to make it work. No, this is not that energy. We're coming into focus here. It may take a little longer than you expected, but we're coming into focus here, and we're moving forward, and your passion will be realigned to you. It'll be shown to you again. Okay, this is win-win. No matter what, you're gonna get this. Okay, you're gonna get this, and it's gonna be for your highest good. Okay, you're balancing out something right now to where you can get clear. You can get focused, and I feel like you're balancing out some of these external pressures, these pressures to show up, to always go to every party, to always show up looking the best and looking good, and just making the best impression on everybody, knowing the best about everything, the most about everything, you know, social media is on point, like all the pictures are great. Like it's this superficial, shallow, external shell of who you are, which is not really you. We have to understand that. We have to connect with that on a daily basis, you know, because that pull to be who we are on the shell is very predominant in this world. You know, it's like, oh, keep up with the Joneses on social media, keep up with the Joneses in the yard, in the landscape, in the house, in the cars, and the, you know, everything. It's a bunch of bullshit, and that external shell is like, pop, it's popping right now. This is not what we're about, and that's what this card has to deal with, okay? This is about your true nature coming through, you know, and it's not, oh, blase blah, trying to make other people happy. This is okay. Like, it's intriguing, you know, but it's not actually fulfilling. So there's this energy of how do we balance out ourselves? It's like you realize there's an imbalance, you realize it's not quite there, but then you have to throw yourself even off more balance just to get where you want to go. And it has to do with, again, seeing where you've been putting most of your energy into, is admitting that it's not the right place right now, okay? It's not the right place. And finding out what that true passion is where it's all about. Because, again, this cheetah passionate. This cheetah is so passionate. That's all he cares about. You want to talk to cheetah about, well, let's sit down and talk about your passions. No, you can't even get their attention away from their passion in order to have a conversation with them about it. That's how passionate they are. Okay, that is what we're looking for. That is what we want. That is where we're headed. All right. So let's jump a little bit deeper into this reading right now. Okay, Aries. Much love to all my Aries. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect. Clear. Oh, yeah, baby. You see that? Oh, I knew that was happening too. As it was happening, I knew they were all going to be in reverse. That is crazy. You guys see what we got going on here? You probably can't see it as much as you wish you could, okay? But it's all right. I'll take you through it. All right? So, the only card, literally, that was in the regular stance is the World. So, the new beginning is finally starting. It is starting from this point, okay? It is November. Finally. We're in, you know, and I remember going through this summer and it was like, oh, everybody's looking forward to this Scorpio season. It's going to be passionate. It's going to be beautiful. Up until this point, it's still been boring. But it's only been up until the 3rd or, you know, 4th by the time you're watching this, maybe even the 5th, you know, where, okay, things are just going. When is this new beginning coming? When is this new passion coming? When is this new everything that we've been talking about coming? It is all starting now. The work you have done has set you up. All the learning. You've been doing some learning too. I can really tell here. You have been putting in the effort. You've been in connection. You've been literally trying to be in almost as much connection as you can possibly stand with the divine right now. You are showing up. You are learning. You are connected. You are doing prayer / meditation / whatever you want to call it. And you have built yourself a little brand new life here, which it's not going to come all at once. Even though you've been doing the work, everything else, it's all reversed though, and it's all reversed together. So it's either very important or it's happening a little bit more in the future. I'm feeling like it's just very important here, actually, to be quite honest. Okay? So we have the World coming into the 5 of Cups. Okay? So again, it's like this distant, it's kind of like we've been living in this cold, dark land. Like, where is our new beginning? When is this coming? It's almost like a legend at this point. This brand new beginning that we've all been waiting for. It has taken us to kind of wear ourselves down, chip away at the ego, chip away at the external. Finally, finally we're getting there. Finally, it's all happening. Okay. So why are we still feeling a little bit like we're getting away with something? Why are we feeling like this is too good to be true? Don't feel like this new beginning is too good to be true, you guys. You have to understand you're worthy. You're worth it. You are worth it. You are worth the most amount of praise and admiration. You are worth the most love. You're blocking yourself from it by your own thoughts, beliefs, and expectations are blocking you from even having... Your new beginning is happening. Don't get me wrong. It is happening, but it could be happening even more if you believed in it more. If you understood exactly how deserving you are. And I know it's a humble thing to do. It's a good thing to do, to be humble. Eat that humble pie, whatever. But that's kind of almost a lifestyle that's put on us. What is humility? Humility is understanding that you shouldn't oppose your beliefs onto other people, that you shouldn't control other people, that you shouldn't try to take power over other people. Beyond that, humility is pointless. Humility in knowing that you are part of a whole. You are the microcosm to the macrocosm. You are literally many parts of a whole that is the greater consciousness, that is the collective consciousness. Beyond that, beyond understanding that you're here to help everybody, there's nothing beyond that. That is agape love. That is knowing that no matter the work that you do, you're going to help others, even if you choose to physically go out and tell them or not. People are so caught up in the logistics and the physicalities, but you don't understand that it doesn't matter if you're going out and sharing the good news. I have news for you. No, this is not the only way our energies talk to each other. Our energies will communicate and talk to each other based on whether you're sitting and meditating at home in your own bed at night before you go to bed. You are changing the fucking world. I want you to know that. Every time you do a good deed, every time you get with your twin flame, every time you do meditation, every time you have that beautiful, enthusiastic, chilling version of, I'm doing this is going to happen, this is great, this is wonderful, I'm so excited, that enthusiasm, that is here for everyone, not just you. There is no such thing as just you. We're so compartmentalized in the society, we think we're over in a little box by ourselves. No. You are a burning flame. You're Aries, so you're a burning flame regardless. And it's whatever you're putting out is what you're putting out. That's all there is. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Just get used to it. And that's part of being a wizard or a witch, is understanding that power. That's all it is. We're all witches. That's the thing. There are no muggles. Guys, there's no muggles. There is no such thing as muggle. It's all in your head. Muggles have the power. They just don't know it. That's all a muggle is somebody who doesn't realize their own power. Mark my words. That's what it's all about. Okay? So we're all starting this new beginning because, you're coming through all of these things we learned, all of these things we've been through. You still don't feel you're worthy, but you're working through that. And over the long term, I feel like you're starting to kind of get it. Starting to kind of seep in the fact that, hey, you are just a little bit special. You're just a little bit going places. And the thing is the more you believe in that, the more you put into that, the more actions you back up on a daily basis. Yes, I'm doing awesome things. Yes, I'm changing my life. Yes, I'm taking control of my thoughts, actions, etc. The more you can do this, the more you can have that belief in the unknown. When you plant a seed, you don't know what's going to sprout. You have to just kind of, I'm going to waste my money on the water, waste my money on the fertilizer, waste my money on the seed, waste my money on the dirt, waste my money on the pot. We'll see. But at the end of the summer, you're like, fuck yeah, I got so many tomatoes off that shit. And that was not even that much money to put off. That's what it is. This is exactly what, I mean, literally, that's what that is, farming. Take that risk. Take that risk right now. This is long-term dividends that you're looking for. Okay? Long-term dividends. What you want in the long term may not be what you think you want now, but I feel like the thing you think you want now, not that important. Not that important. For the grand scheme of things, this is about the long term. Okay, so keep that in mind as you're planning, as you're making more plans. Not just about following through what you've already planned on, but taking these steps, for your next action and the next action and the next action after that. What is your true passion? True passion is fed like a fire, okay? You feed it with beliefs and expectations, okay? These are thoughts that you're feeding into actions that you're supported also by beliefs, because we don't support ideas for actions on things that we don't believe in. So it's kind of like the belief is the missing key piece. So basically it's kind of about feel around. It's almost like feel around with your eyes, with your eyes closed. Try not to look at, again, what other people are telling you to do, what you should do. What do you truly believe in? If you had to choose 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 things that you truly believe in, that you want to see through to this new world. If you could take 5 ideas, 3 or 4 ideas or whatever it is for the long term, what are you going to focus on? What are you going to take with you? Is it your partnership that's been here for you? That even if it's rocky terrain, you can get over it and you want to change it in a certain way. I mean, that's a passion that is deep to a lot of us, but also your mission, what you're doing on a daily basis, what you could possibly start making a living at and actually help people, actually help clean out the shadows of the world sort of thing, if you know what I'm saying. Wink, wink, wink. Okay? These types of things can be more beneficial to us monetarily in the future because things are changing. Don't have any of this ideas like, oh, back in the day that never worked for me, because everything's changing. Okay? Everything's changing. You and your partner are changing. The world is changing. You on the inside, you're changing. The way you react to the world, the way you think about the world, it's all changing. Okay? It's all changing. And oh my gosh, I did not even realize I have chills, you guys. Oh my God. Seriously. Oh my gosh, I have so many chills. This card was pulled in pre-card energy. In fact, I almost pulled this out ahead of time. It's funny that I just now realized. I don't look at the cards. If you will go back and watch my readings, I'm like all over. Oh my God! Like I don't like plan it out. I don't look at it. Okay. So yeah, we're starting this new beginning. We're headed into we have this new passion calling us. You're allowing yourself to shift your passion into something that might have been there for a long time. Might have been something you've been passionate for a while. Maybe it's half and half. You have a passion on this, passion on that. But regardless, your passion is also leading you to healing. Okay? And if you basically what is happening is your healing that you're doing, your deep healing, mainly shadow work and inner child healing that you can do through my program, description box below, or klaireeberry.com. Some deep kind that we're doing here, going really deep within, a lot of cleansing, a lot of clearing out these ideas and these just kind of this murky, like mentality that used to really confuse you. Why am I doing this? Why do I always attract these negative things to me? It's like this is going to be cleared up by getting the program and looking deeper. Again, I don't even like to explain the program because it makes it seem so complicated. The program is part of it is switch work. It literally flips the fucking switch. Automatically, you do this work. I guide you through a simple meditation. Bam, done. Things will change for you like right away. It's crazy. And it's not even painful. It just happens. And I feel like you're backed up by this. In the future, you are going to be extremely backed up by the shadow work. So the shadow work is going to give you this, like, I'm going to say like a mouthpiece or a backrest, or, it's going to give you the power and the strength to really move everything to a higher level, take everything past this starter level, of level 2, where you can't get past level 2. You want to build up, you want to build on, you want to move on, you want to get this shit on the road. You want this long-term energy that you've been envisioning, that you thought you were really able to get. It's like almost like you think you're further along when you are, and then you realize, oh, I'm kind of stuck. But the only reason you're stuck is because of these mentalities, these thoughts, beliefs, and expectations that are holding you captive. They are really keeping you stuck, and you don't even know it. It's like you're completely unconscious, and that's the only reason. You're not dead. You're not down for the count. You're just completely unaware of what is going on. Okay? And that has to do with this deep, deep shadow work. Look how deep that darkness is. This darkness needs to be addressed. And the shadow work is exactly the way to do it. So again, check out the program. It's very inexpensive, way cheaper than therapy. You can always find the most update prices at klaireeberry.com. And what this is going to do once you get into this healing mode, and again, it can be very instantaneous. It's really amazing. But it's not only going to help you kind of move forward with this new beginning and move off, in a different direction than you've been in, that you've been trying to make stuff happen for so long and trying to change your life for so long. And it's like, yeah, now you're going to get that. But also it's just going to bring everything into alignment. So everything that you've been wanting and planning for, all of these long-term goals are going to start to be recognized. They're going to start to be, people are going to realize that, yeah, not only are you on the right track, but you've been on the right track for quite some time, because you're in alignment with your mind, your emotions, your actions, and your everyday life is going to really start to come together. Okay. And I'm going to take one more card here. Okay. Mark my words. One more card here just to kind of wrap up what we can look for in the future on this Aries reading. You've got this new beginning. I know some went upside down there, but if they're not coming out, they're not coming out. So it's moving beyond wherever we thought, wherever we were in the past. Okay, we get the Fool upside down, and I love it. I actually get the Fool quite a bit on my last card energy lately. And, this just has to do with you really taking a deep dive. I feel like we're kind of dabbling. That's why you're making progress, is because you're willing to dabble and go deeper and look at yourself and do some preliminary shadow work, and you have some good ideas. I feel like you have kind of a firm grasp on the law of attraction, even the holistic law of attraction, which is great. That's the first part of my program. Holistic law of attraction, not just your superficial bullshit, blah, 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 visualization, happy thoughts, mantras. It's beyond that. And I think you're on some level, either you're going to be understanding that really easily once you get the program, once you realize that, or, you just already have a really good grasp of that as well. But again, this new beginning is really going to be jump-started by this, whatever's stopping you, whatever is really getting on your nerves. There's something right now that's either really bugging you or really blocking you, and you just need to have faith to go within to solve it. That's really all there is. Something is bugging you. I want to get some more clarification actually on this. I know I said we had our last card, and that was our last overlying card, which is all about jumping into the subconscious. So it doesn't really matter what it is. This is just for my own curiosity. Again, throwing cards. It's just still not totally clear, okay? Because I'm not seeing it, but here's what we got. What is our deal here? What is blocking us? Okay, we have high ideals on, oh, we're so pure, so good, we're such a good person that we don't possibly think how, I feel like you're blocking off you're just somehow blocking off the entirety of the shadow work that you need to be doing. Okay, but you have to face it in order to start this new beginning to have success. You got two new beginnings here in itself. wholesome. It's okay for you. This is saying it's very much safe for you and important. And this is exactly what you need to do to move forward into this new beginning. And it's going to be better than you ever even knew. It's going to get better and better and better. You have no fear right now. This is like coming through loud and clear. Have no fear to do this work. It may seem, oh yeah, okay, there's the guy with just about, what is it, 10 swords in his back. That's kind of scary. Don't even focus on this. That's just a bunch of hootenanny. No, okay? Take that and what you will get out of it by looking at your 10 swords. Okay, your 10 swords are these beliefs, these expectations, this belief that life is painful, this belief that negative things always happen to you, this belief that people always leave you, this belief that you're not good enough. All these beliefs that are literally mostly subconscious, showing up again. This is the 10 because you've had enough. You've gotten to the point where you're not going to do it anymore. And you're having a breakthrough. And that's freaking amazing. So I'm so happy for you. And what comes out of this... Okay, I have to do this backwards. It doesn't seem right. It's got to be this way, right? It's just backwards when you do it on the video. So you're dealing with these one by one. You're going to deal with these with the shadow work, possibly inner child healing, but definitely start off with the shadow work, not shallow work, shadow work. And you're going to be moving away from these issues, away from these problems, away from this pain, away from these old negative thoughts and beliefs and expectations that kept you being a slave, being the consumer, being, down and out. You are moving beyond that and it feels amazing. And this is a gift you're giving to yourself. Nobody else is giving you this gift. You are giving yourself this gift. So stand tall, stand proud, because you are amazing. Be passionate about it. This is cleansing and passionate energy. Pure and cleansing and passionate energy. And that's why you have such great new beginnings. Not only with your thought, all the way from your thoughts to your actual pentacles. That is a huge new beginning. That means you're in alignment from literally your thoughts, your beliefs, your expectations, to your emotions, to your actions, to your external energies. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, like I said, win-win outcome in the forecast, okay? Get clear on your intention. The faster you can focus where this new world is going, the faster you're going to be able to meet your goal, to move quickly to achieve your goal, okay? What you're doing right now in this moment in the past, I feel like you're almost already beyond it. You don't even need me to tell you. It's not making you happy. It's not what you really need to be focusing on, okay? It might have brought you some fame, success, numbers, whatever, money, doesn't matter. It's not what you really want. You can try to look in the past for what you really want, but that's not quite it either. And you don't need to have any fear. Let that fear go, baby. You are the queen. You got this. You know what's up. You know what you're manifesting. You're manifesting your passion. You follow that bliss and you follow it good. That bliss is going to lead you to where you need to go. It is intricate. You believe in, again, every little piece of yourself that you could possibly believe in. You have those little quirky moments. You follow those quirky moments. You have those weird little, let yourself be. Let yourself shine, because you know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly where you're going. It's just about having this faith energy, this faith to go to your subconscious, because once you clear out those few little, maybe 10, okay, maybe 10, maybe that seems like a lot. It's really not. Clear that shit out, then it's all good. It's all uphill. It's a whole new world from there. Okay, you got a big new beginning to look forward to, and I'm so proud of you for all the work you've done. So proud of you for all the work that you're going to do. Aries, you're amazing. Thank you so much for being here with me. Hope you have a great day. I hope you find me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest. Klairee Berry on all of those. You can also find all the up-to-date prices on any of the personal readings, direct coaching club, all sorts of stuff. KlaireeBerry.com. Also find me on Patreon And I am offering extended readings for $5 a month. You will get that many weeks, probably 4 weeks in a month usually, of the at least 3, let's say at least 30 of the extended readings for whatever sign that you want to sign up for at that month. Okay, so one sign per $5, because that's a really good deal. You'll get at least 3 extended readings for that month. So again, go to patreon.com, go to klaireeberry.com. You can find the link to figure out how to get there as well. So thank you so much for all your support, all your likes, thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, all of the above. I really do appreciate you guys. You are my life. You are my, support system. I just love being here with you guys. I grow as you grow. I learn as you learn. So, hope you guys are doing very, very well. Leave me comments. Email me, klaireeberry@gmail.com, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye.